Welcome to the Airbus A320neo. And today we are gonna be flying from Boston to Atlanta in Delta Airlines. We're gonna do this from beginning to end.
Boarding completed.
Let's get fuel. I'm not paranoid. You're paranoid. Oh. Just gonna go Logan 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
Okay. I think I'm not doing. Oh, yeah. Duh. 135, 135, 136. Yeah, let's not worry about that. Now we'll do a pushback. Call the tub. Available? Boom. No, you're not Vatson. I'm sorry. And I do not have a Navigraph subscription. So I will just be eyeballing these taxis. Bye-bye, Mr. Pushback Tub. Bye-bye. No. The flaps to take off position. off, the AP lead. And right, let's do our flight controls test. Right, full left, full right, full up, full down, rudder to the left, rudder to the right. Flight controls test completed. I'm just going to set a random squawk code 2630. Parking brake released. Oh no. Get this thing moving. Let me know if you want any videos, any more videos like this. Oh, sorry, I do not have rotor pedals. I'm just using the rotor that's built into my stick. Line it up. Set that to a cruising altitude. Auto brake. Seatbelt signs. Spoilers. Oh, nope. Arm those. Arm. Take off complete. Cabin. I don't know what that means. Let's go. Toga set. Auto throttle is blue. You want to rotate? I did. Alright. Positive rate, gear up. Retract the flaps. I'm not gonna listen to the A-cars. No. CPU now. Oh, obviously. You can't. Good. I'm not gonna listen to you. I don't know what you mean, but we're climbing via the SID. Big cloud here. Big cloud. flight is gonna be I have no idea how long. I think it's like around an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I want to check my brakes. I don't see nothing. Engines, I don't see nothing. Screens are bright. Finally, we're out of that cloud.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again from the flight deck, Captain speaking. We've just reached a cruise altitude for the flight. As you begin to settle in, I do want to remind you to please keep your seat elbows clear from the aisle as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley cars shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating with the front galley where the flight deck door is located.
Alright, we have reached our cruising altitude of 36,000 feet in this Airbus. Been away for around 10 minutes. I'm gonna throw up a picture real quick of how far we've been heading just straight. Like straight toward, like we are like above the Atlantic Ocean. Below those clouds is the Atlantic Ocean. I'm not gonna do real time because I don't want to do a night arrival. I really don't want to do a night arrival to Atlanta. Ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching our top of descent, so we are going to get this all set up. At least try to get this all set up. Alright. So, redo navigation. Localizer 110.1. I think I already got my stuff set up. So I'm just gonna select an arrival. ILS 26, right? Alright, got that set up. Guess we'll just sit here till it says a 94. Actually, we'll set this to the... We'll go to the Atlanta QNH, which is, dang, 3035. Or 1028 for Europeans. Shout out to my European viewers. You guys are interesting. So now we're gonna descend back to 35,000 because our our altimeter change has really changed our height. Alright, here we go. Starting the descent into Atlanta, Georgia. Check the outside air temperature. It is -2 degrees Celsius. To Fahrenheit. -2 is 28.4 degrees. I guess, -2. Holy crap! Now it's the QNH. Still 3035. Alright. We're lined up with the runway. Landing system. Can we not capture the localizer? Climb a little bit. I said climb a little bit. I'm gonna go to 4,000. It feels right. My charts. Yeah, my charts say 4,000. Speed this up. I think we just gotta level off. We still gotta descend to 3,000 maybe? I think 3,000 might be it. Yeah, oh yeah, we're way above. We're way above. We're way above this glide path. Way above, way above. Expedite, expedite, expedite. Hey, whatever.
$2,500.
I'm definitely scaring the passengers.
$1,000.
Jeez. Is there approach mode's on? Aircraft is mine.
$400. 100 above.
Oh, what crap.
$50, $40, $30, $20. Retard. Retard. 5. 5.
Alright. That's a good touchdown. Now let's exit off of this runway. Jeez. Oh, no, let's not go off. Oh, flaps 0. Brakes hot. Brake fan. Keeps it making me come to a full stop. Boom, perfect parking right there. Parking brake. There we go. That's it for today. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.